Welcome back to Toronto in 10 with me, your grandstand and Sobeys on-court host James Tzanoudakis, the one, the only, the sweets connoisseur, the master of all things eaten and drunk. It's the one and only Michelle Yu.
That's a great introduction.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'll take
welcome.
it.
What have you eaten today? Let's get straight into it.
You know what? It's not what I ate today. It's actually what I did for work today, which was really fun. An interview that I did for work today. Let's just talk about it. Here we go.
Straight into it.
The Alex Iala effect has arrived in Toronto, my friends.
It's a thing. It's a wave of momentum.
Oh, it is here. It is a big splash, and it is exciting. First of all, she plays tomorrow night, Wednesday night, and guess what? Did you know tickets for that session were sold out in 1 hour because they knew that she was going to be playing in that session?
I also have a question on, I think she's confirmed for doubles, am I right? Were you going to get to that?
She's confirmed for doubles with
Venus Williams. How cool is that? Venus and Alexandra Iala. Like, you won't get a ticket for that, so don't even try.
No, absolutely. And in Toronto, making her debut,
trying.
by the way, making her debut, Alex Iala. And I Googled this with my lovely producer, Drew, who has been fantastic
We love Drew.
with these media days that we have been doing. Over 280,000 Filipinos live in the greater Toronto area.
Massive Filipino contingency here.
Massive. It's going to be fantastic to see this scene tomorrow night.
Toronto is a melting pot of cultures. Lots of Polish people here, lots of Italians, lots of Filipinos. I'm half Greek. There's going to be lots of Greeks here, I can assure you on that. It's
All
great.
I know it's a fantastic night. And by the way, she's very excited. She was super, super happy still, obviously, about her big win in D.C.
She won Washington on Monday. It's Tuesday. That was yesterday.
She was signing autographs in the front. It was amazing. So that was my day. That was the highlight of my day. Food, maybe another day. But I want to talk about these matches. The top seeds finally took the court today,
They did.
James.
Yes. Well, listen, we've had a lot going on today. First up, I want to talk about Iga Swiatek. A fairly straightforward win for Iga. Turned up, and of course the polls were there in their numbers, up against, up against what I would say is a tournament she's really quite keen to win. And like, I don't know about ask
Which
players.
she hasn't.
She hasn't won it before. That's what I'm saying. So like, yeah, it's one of the few things missing. She's also got the new coach as well, because of course she's joined up with. That's not turned on, by the way. It's just a prop. She's teamed up with Rafa Nadal's former coach,
Francisco Roig.
Francisco Roig.
Or is it Francois or
Francisco Roig,
Francisco
who
Roig,
coached Rafa Nadal to 22 Grand
Of
Slams.
course.
It's not a new partnership. It was like a couple of months ago, but this is their first hard court match today. They've been working on a little bit of her technique, particularly her topspin. He wasn't actually here today, so I asked her, what does he think? And she was like, I don't know, he's not here. But he'll obviously have been watching back home, analysing with a clipboard and taking notes. And so
Iga looks pretty relaxed at this tournament, which is a good thing. She was
it's a dangerous thing as well,
It is
isn't
a dangerous thing. She was playing with Legos just the other day with kids on Kids' Day, so it was
You
really
call
lovely
them
to see.
Legos. We just call them singular Lego.
They're Legos to the rest of the world.
Chat, what do you think? Legos or Lego?
Audience,
Single
what do you
or
think?
Plural. I think Legos makes more sense.
Legos?
I've got to be honest. It does make more sense because you can't just.
Well,
have
Legos is a partner of the NBO, so they've got Legos.
But the brand is Lego, no?
No, it's Legos.
Other stacking
Lego.
blocks.
That's for another
exist.
conversation. I
Sure.
want to get into these
We
matches
digress.
here. As Sabalenka, we talked about.
Did we?
We did not.
No.
We talked about Iga. Sabalenka
We talked
won
about it off
as
the air.
well.
Yes.
She has not won this thing, as I've said 100 times now.
I know.
But how
Her
did she look?
hardcore form this season is unbelievable. She's won 24 out of 25 matches. The only hardcourt match she's lost was, of course, the Australian Open final. And she's at home on the hardcourts, isn't she? So she's back. She's rested. She went on holiday a couple of times. Once before Wimbledon, which was to Vienna. Once after Wimbledon, which was to Mykonos. She's chilling. She's relaxed. Her dog's here.
Is it frightening that you know her vacation schedule?
But you have to research players. I watched her vlog. And I'm also a big fan of Georges Frangoulis, who I follow on Instagram. So I'm probably as much of a fanboy of her fiance as I am of her.
I love Ash. I just love her dog.
Yeah,
So I follow Ash.
Cavalier King Spaniel? Is
Yeah.
that the brand? The brand?
The brand. It's an animal. It's a lovely animal. Speaking of animals, Alan.
Just last thing on her dog, on media day, I think she was with you and someone was dog sitting Ash.
Yes.
And like Ash was just, I think we mentioned this already on the pod, was like running around whimpering, like, "Why, I want my mummy." It was really sweet.
Well, there's not only one dog here.
Yes, good
Because
segue.
we have another dog
We do.
that is also as adorable as Ash. Belle, tell us who Belle belongs to.
Yeah, so again, it was a bit of it was a really weird post-match interview, this. It was, when I say weird, it was like unusual, because they're all fairly similar, they all follow a similar dynamic, but Anna Kalinskaya had a tough match today, because physically she was struggling a little bit. She called the trainer, and there was a couple of barks coming from the sidelines. I just thought, we're in Toronto, people love dogs. You were there, match point.
Post-match
Tell the
interview was
people what
very
happened.
interesting. I was there to watch and witness James's greatness as always, and all of a sudden you see Belle run on the court, and Anna Kalinskaya, very happy obviously with her grueling win today, picks Belle up, and Belle does the post-match interview with you.
Yeah, it was, the dog was like, and I'm like, that has to be the first question, right? There's a dog there. People watching back at I'm on TV will probably want to know why there's a dog. The dog is Belle, and Belle was like nibbling on the microphone.
I thought Belle was going to bark at you.
Belle did bark at me.
But it was nice to see. I think having a dog there actually makes the post-match a little bit more relaxing.
Yeah.
It's a holistic thing now.
100%, and I didn't want to keep her for too long, because she's just been playing, she's tired, she's injured, she's looking up for a dog. It was something nice to talk about. I enjoyed it, and I'm here for the dogs.
I also enjoyed seeing Madison Keys have a cruise control victory today. She was great. She was on the grandstand, I believe. And
She was.
other than Alex Ayala tomorrow, monster matches we have as well. Leila Fernandez is playing, and Jessica Pegula is playing.
Yep.
Coco Gauff is playing. It's going to be a fantastic day.
You've set that up beautifully. I mean, those are just some of the biggest names in tennis you've just reeled off. I love this tournament. I mean, it feels like a Grand Slam, doesn't it? Like the level
Definitely.
of talent that is here, the level of, we didn't mention Marta Kostyuk, like Wimbledon semi-finalist, Roland Garros semi-finalist. Like somehow a player of that magnitude slips through our initial radar. That is the plethora of talent we've had here. And on Marta Kostyuk, she obviously came through today. Good win for her. She's in good form, by the way. I think she's probably one of my favourites for.
And she's had a good year.
Well, she's had a good couple of months. She won Madrid. She, like we just said, semi-finals in Roland Garros and in Wimbledon. I mean, she's good on all surfaces. I think that's a good point to make about Marta Kostyuk. She seems to make that transition from surface to surface very well. She's going to be dangerous here.
Well, in tennis, it's about peaking at the right time. So this perhaps summer moment could be hers, and she could be peaking at the right time. And hey, if she wins any of these Masters leading up to the U.S. Open, not too shabby for her either here in Toronto or in Cincinnati, right before New York.
Well, I don't know about you, but Sobeys Stadium reminds me of Arthur Ashe Stadium. It's got that similar sort of energy, especially at night time. People have had a couple of drinks in the stands. They're loud, they're energetic, they're
Forget
passionate.
nighttime. The sun sets here at Sobeys is so majestic, so
good.
beautiful. I mean, I absolutely love it. When I need a moment, because my Oura ring says that my stress levels are very high.
Does it?
Yeah, because I'm running around all day. I just go out there at nighttime and just take...
You've had to work today, haven't you?
I have. I haven't eaten the way I wanted to eat. This is the problem.
Are you all right?
But tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I have booked myself a lobster roll shoot with Chef Ash. So it's happening. We're having lobster rolls.
On the pod?
Not on the pod, just myself and Drew in the morning.
Are
Sorry,
you actually
guys.
joking?
No, we're not joking.
You said we were doing it on
It's
the podcast.
happening. We will eventually.
No, you don't get 2 free lobster. You know that I'm not now going to get a lobster roll.
I might get you one.
No.
Still continue to be kind to me. We've got to wrap this
Still
up.
continue to be kind to
James
me.
Tzanoudakis,
Quote of the
Michelle
podcast.
Yu, continue to be kind. Please be kind and continue watching this podcast. We'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.